This is my Avengers Endgame movie review. I had to stay real quiet because no one was supposed to know that I was watching. I was not supposed to. But when you have powerful friends and powerful places, and you put a lot of money in this place to keep the lights on, you better damn well understand that if there's a testing of the film when it is being watched, I will be in attendance of that. And it's not that I really wanted to, it was more of a necessity for the public. Now, I do have tickets for opening night. I will be there opening night because I personally enjoy watching the movie with the fans. So you get to know what the reactions of the film actually is. You know how people feel about certain aspects of the movie. Like, for instance, Gone Girl. The part in Gone Girl, and this isn't a spoiler, thank God. If you haven't seen Gone Girl, sorry. But at the end, I mean, when the part when she cuts the guy's throat in Gone Girl, and the whole movie gasps every showing of Gone Girl. When it gets to that point, they gasp because now the movie changed completely at that moment in time. At that moment, that film changed. So reaction is everything. Now, I will not be spoiling the movie for anybody who thought that this would spoil. No, I would never, ever do you that injustice. Matter of fact, I might eliminate comments for this video altogether, just so you can't spoil it. Now, we've seen, you know, things develop, and we've seen people coming out. Oh my God, this we were crying at the end. There were no tears for me. People say, well, I have a darker soul. I just got tougher skin. I like the movie. And people say, how do you feel about this film? I feel it's about 20 minutes too long in actuality. I felt there's some scenes that were good scenes, but could have been on the editing room floor. You kind of feel the time a little bit because you're like kind of waiting for it to get down, and you're kind of feeling the time a little bit, but that's just it. Other than that, the movie is outstanding. Um, I love the way the Russos direct the film. This plays out more like a Star Wars movie than a Marvel movie to me. This was more a saga type of movie where the writing and the storyline was like the most important parts. Like when I see this film, sorry about that, kind of tired. I was thinking about, man, this is kind of like Star Wars as I was watching it. As far as the characters each having their own lives, their own story, their own reason for wanting to do things. And we really didn't get that in some of these films that they've been in. And now in this film, we've seen it played out a lot. Like, wow, all these films he's been in or she's been in, and their characters never really been spoken about like this. This is good. So, yeah, when you see that starting to happen, and you're like, wow, okay, they are important. Okay, all right, well, okay, well, this is good. I wish they'd have done this to this character movies ago, but okay, cool. You start seeing things like that. The plot of the movie is kind of hidden. You got some of it the on the surface is what they show you in the trailer, and what they've shown you in the trailer is just some of it. Like that is on the surface what you know. And they do a very good job of masking it, I think, for the general public who think like, that's the mission. You know, the good guys want to bring everybody back they lost from Infinity War and stop Thanos. Yeah, that's what they want to do, and save the galaxy. You know, that's what they want. But that's easier said than done. And last movie, Infinity War, was all about Thanos. He was the guy. It was his moment, his film. He dominated. This one, he kind of took a back seat and said, y'all know what I can do now. So I'm gonna take a back seat and let you guys run the show. I'm just the baddie. I'm the bad guy. I'm the man. So when you guys are ready, you don't gotta see me being tough till it's time. And he showed why he's Thanos. He did not disappoint, but you're so satisfied with the way certain things are developed. And there's some things that confirm what I was thinking about in Captain Marvel. They confirm it in this one. In my book, I saw it plain as day. I don't like this kind of stuff being put into film. I don't think it's a spoiler at all, but I'm still not gonna even say it because I don't want to go down the realm of it's a spoiler. No, I don't even want to go that far. So I'll just leave it at that. I just don't. It's just not necessary, in my opinion. You know, many of you guys will be able to read through the lines, but this whole Skittles crew movement, this Skittles thing is getting out of control. And I'm just like, why? I saw I saw the overlays in Captain Marvel film, and now here it is, rearing its head again in in Endgame. But needless to say, we move forward, and I saw some things that I liked, that I loved, how they brought things to a conclusion. The last act was incredible. And what they did was find a balance. Because I was worried about this film. I said, this is a film that I know that they're making because you can't make this film no other way. You're going to have to appease the comic book fans. Now, if you can appease the comic book fans without ticking off or confusing the actual casual fan, then you have something that's magic. Where the casual fan loves it too. And I think the casual fan will love this and be able to follow it and be like, it's cool. And for us, the comic book fans, this is cool. We love this type of stuff. So we're aware of everything. And plus, if you've been watching The Flash and was a DC comic guy, you can follow this with no problem. If you watch the television show The Flash, you'll be able to watch and follow a lot of this stuff very easy. We're very much up to date with time travel. So yeah, so get caught up on all your Back to the Future references because you're gonna hear a lot of them. But yeah, we're all caught up in everything laid out for us as far as where we supposed to go with everything. So on that note, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget, support your boy Carcino. Hit up the Cash App. It's Carcino, Carceno, on the Cash App. You'll see me, Carcino for life. And I'd like to say thank you and enjoy the movie. Movie rating for me, I give it a 4 out of 4. It's an epic movie. That is my rating. I almost gave it a 3.5, but that would be killing this film because the music score is not credited enough for this film. The music score to this film is off the chain. And I want to say thank you to Marvel, the actors, the Russos, the producers, everybody who has something to do with this film. This is probably going to be the largest film ever made, and and deservedly so. It is a tremendous accomplishment. And all of you fans who love these films and made them strive to make it better, thank you. Because you guys have supported the films, put the money behind it, and Alan Stravinsky, I think that's his name, Seversky, or whatever. Alan, you did a tremendous job. And on the strength of that, you brought it to a 4. The score for this film, Christopher Marcus, Stephen McFeely, thank you. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, thank you. Anthony and Joe Russo, thank you. I'm very proud. All the Chris's, Robert, Bree, Scarlett, and the others, thank you all. Great way to bring it home. Subscribe to Screen Fiend. I'm out.